Arezzo, a few minutes from Milan, surrounded by the green of Brianza, you can find the company Memoli SAS. It was founded in 1967 and both manual and automatic cold iron bending machines have been manufactured there ever since. After a long period of technical and technological improvement, the company is today proud to present the latest model of its bending machine series, e-matic CECN, which is a universal cold bending, curving, twisting machine for metallic bars, section iron and pipes. e-matic is extremely versatile and it is possible to change and assemble various attachments in a short time in order to carry out different workings. Only 100 centimeters high, 50 centimeters long and 70 centimeters deep, this machine is practical and handy and mounted on 4 wheels so as to be easily moved. Its standard rotation speed is 7 revolutions per minute, a speed which, on request, can be increased to 14 revolutions per minute. The rotary movement is enabled by a gear reduction driven in oil and connected to a self-braking 3 kilowatt electric motor. e-matic is provided with an emergency button for an immediate interruption of the work cycle and with a security cam so as to prevent hand injury. The new control panel is made of sturdy shock and oil-proof resin. Easy to program, it is completely run and aided by a microprocessor, which allows the setting and supervision of any curving angle and both manual and semi-automatic working modes. The display shows the desired angle of curvature and constantly informs the operator about the position and movements of the curving axis. The incorporated software allows easy storage of 45 different angles of curvature, and it is also possible to set up to 5 different angles in sequence. Here you can see the operator while setting 3 different angles. After switching on the machine and choosing the type of working, the operator sets the first angle of 90 degrees, then the second of 50 degrees, and the third of 30 degrees. After clearing the display, the machine is now ready to carry out the preset operations by simply pressing start. The all-bender attachment is entirely made of steel and is provided with a safe and quick eccentric blocking system of the piece to bend. If needed, the piece closure can be either pneumatic or hydraulic. On the all-bender, other attachments can be mounted: the angle bender, the circle curve bender and the tube bender. The angle bender attachment is made of steel and has tempered jaws. It can make bends with narrow curving diameters and can even bend cold iron of the following measurements: round 25 mm diameter, square 22 mm side and flat 100 mm by 7 mm. The circle curve bender attachment has standard equipment: one 28 mm diameter pin, one 100 mm diameter ring and one tempered steel sliding roll. By changing the central ring, it is possible to make bends with up to 300 mm diameter curving. The maximum iron bending capacity with a 100 mm diameter ring is the following: round 25 mm diameter, square 22 mm side, flat upright 50 mm by 15 mm, flat horizontal 35 mm by 10 mm. The tube bender attachment has standard equipment: 1 sliding rest supplied with a core shaft, 1 100mm mould for tubes with 20mm diameter, 1 tempered steel dual roll. It is possible to bend tubes with a diameter of up to 32mm and a very small thickness. Using special molds, you can even perform curves over 180 degrees. The scroll spiral bender attachment has a G22 pig iron base with spheroidal special iron molds. This attachment too is supplied with a standard mold and a maximum capacity of 12mm for round, square and flat iron. Thanks to the sequence setting, it is possible to complete the bending operations in a short time. You can have molds for spirals made on sample or drawing, according to different curving diameters and piece size. And you can create spirals using ready forged pieces or tubes. The scroll spiral bender is able to bend cold iron with the following measurements: round, 12mm diameter, square, 12mm side, and flat, 30mm by 12mm. The bar twister attachment is made of G22 pig iron with C40 steel jaws. It has a pre-selected number of revolutions on the control panel and an automatic return to the stroke end, so as to enable the operator to take off the blocked piece easily. An extension can be supplied on request so that the working area reaches 2.5 meters, and if necessary, the rotation speed of e-matic CECN can be increased in order to have a quicker performance. The maximum length of the twisted piece is 1,500mm. The maximum capacity is the following: 400mm by 10mm for flat iron and 25mm sides for square iron. The section bar bender attachment is remarkably sturdy and has 3 motorized rolls on 45mm diameter steel drive shafts. With this attachment, the can't stop function is used so that the machine can work without stopping. The standard equipment is 3, 4, 5, 6mm diameter rolls that can be taken apart so as to perform curves using flat iron in L and T shape. The section bar bender attachment has the following maximum capacity with standard equipment: flat upright 50mm by 10mm, flat horizontal 35mm by 10mm. By using special rolls, it is possible to use 48mm diameter pipes and 50mm by 25mm rectangular pipes. On e-matic, it is also possible to have special attachments mounted to bend plate, coil pipes, twisted pipes, and to perform many other types of work.